Mr. Speaker, last week the House of Commons passed our Conservative motion asking the government for a robust plan to, amongst other things, combat Communist China's growing foreign operations here in Canada and its increasing intimidation of Canadians. The Liberals are clearly scared and intimidated by the CCP, and they voted against it. Yesterday, when we asked the Foreign Affairs Minister to say if he will respect the democratic will of Parliament, he gave no answer. So I'm going to ask the Prime Minister, will he show some intestinal fortitude and after 5 years present a plan to deal with the threat of the Chinese Communist Party?
The Honourable Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Speaker, I'd like to thank the member for the important question. When it comes to foreign policy, Mr. Speaker, there should be much in terms of political debate. What I've answered yesterday, more than 2 hours of questions, more than any minister I've ever answered questions on China, Mr. Speaker. Our policy is very simple. It's to be firm and smart. That's what we've said. That's what we've done, Mr. Speaker, when it comes to the release of Michael Koving and Spavor and obtaining consular access for them. That's what we did, firm and smart, when it came to Hong Kong, Mr. Speaker, standing up for the freedoms and liberties of the people of Hong Kong. And I would say if you speak to them, the leader of opposition, you would see that Canada was at the forefront of defending the freedoms of liberty with the people of Hong Kong.
The Honourable Member for Portage-Lisker.
Well, speaking of yesterday, to add insult to injury, the Foreign Affairs Minister said that Canadians who feel intimidated or threatened by bad CCP actors should simply call their local police. Mr. Speaker, call their local police. Now, at the very same time, right now, there are 19 public servants working to help Bill Morneau get his OECD soft landing seat. But the Liberals refuse to put any effort, resources, or political capital into protecting Canadians who are threatened by the CCP. Why is this Prime Minister so afraid to stand up to the communist government in China?
Let me set the record straight for Canadians who are watching at home. Canada was the first country in the world to suspend extradition treaty, Mr. Speaker, with Hong Kong. That is leadership. That is Canada. That's being firm and smart, Mr. Speaker. That's what Canadians watching at home want from this government and from all parliamentarians when it comes to foreign policy, Mr. Speaker. We have no lessons to take from the Conservative. We will be firm. We will be smart. That's what Canadians expect from us.